Hey y'all, it's your boy Kenzie, and yeah, you now tuned in to Cooking with Kenzie. I got my nails off. We finna make some crab cakes. Crab cakes is something I've never made before, but I did my review on a bunch of different videos, and I'm gonna just put my own little illusion together. Yeah, I'm not from Baltimore or whatever. Save it if y'all think I mess up somewhere. I've been telling y'all I was gonna do some more cooking videos for a minute, so here we are. I really hope you guys enjoy this recipe or whatever. Bitch, I hope I enjoy it too. Enough talking, let's get to cooking. Yeah, my nails is already off because I like cooking with my nails. That's why I get press-ons. That's why you should click the link down below and buy you some from me. Because when you cook, you can pop these bitches off. I can fight right now, I can cook right now. Do a little of that right now. I can do a lot of different things without my nails on right now, so mind your business. For those of y'all asking me why my nails is not on, stop, stay in a child place. Stay in a child place. Now let's get to cooking. Alrighty, you all, so we're gonna get started with some mayo sauce. We're gonna pour it into our mixing bowl. Oh yeah, and as a heads up, FYI for your information, I don't measure nothing when I cook. I just really measure from my gut, if you know what I'm saying. So just kind of eye it and just, do what you like or whatever. But yeah, so after the mayo, we're going to go in with some Dijon mustard. I didn't put as much mustard as I did mayo. You know what I mean? Like I said again, I was eyeing it, no shade. After that, we're going to go in with some red hot sauce. Me personally, I love hot sauce. This is Frank's Red Hot, so I put extra, no shade. After that, we went in with some Heinz Westchester sauce. This is kind of a strong sauce, so I didn't really put too much of that, you know what I'm saying? I kind of put a decent amount, but definitely not as much as I put of the hot sauce. Then I squeezed in half of a lemon. Be careful, because you know the lemon seeds are in there too, so make sure you don't put no seeds in there because you don't want to bite into no lemon seed in your crab cake. But now it's time to season, so I went in with my favorite seasoning, which is the Tony's Creole seasoning. I put this on everything. I don't know why. It's like a multi-purpose seasoning, and it works on everything. After that, I went in with a little bit of Old Bay. Yeah, it's crab cake seafood. How could you not put Old Bay? You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, went in with some smoked paprika. Yes, use the paprika of your liking or whatever. And yeah, after that, I chopped up some parsley. I did use the curly kind or whatever, so it was a little harder to dice up, but I was very persistent and made sure we got the parsley very, very, very fine. Okay, yeah, so now we're ready to move forward and put the parsley in the mixture or whatever. I didn't end up putting all the parsley in there because I didn't want to put too much, you know what I'm saying? I did end up using the remaining parsley as a little garnish on top at the end. But yeah, after you put the parsley in there, put one egg. Yeah, put just one egg in there, and now it's time to make our breadcrumbs. I was going to use regular breadcrumbs, but I decided to use some Ritz, you know what I'm saying, because I love the crackers. It got a little salt in it, you know what I'm saying, a little flavor, you know what I'm saying. So put that in a Ziploc bag, you know what I'm saying. Bang, 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 bang. I turned these into breadcrumbs just by using my fists, you know what I'm saying. I'm good with my fists. I know how to fight real good, so I'm like, yeah, it should be nothing to crush these Ritz into some breadcrumbs. Yeah. Okay, so once we put the breadcrumbs in there, it's time to mix everything all up, and we want to make sure we do this prior to putting the crab meat in there, because it's like, crab meat, especially jumbo, especially real crab meat, not imitation, is expensive. So by the time you put the crab meat into the mixture, you want the mixture already thoroughly mixed. As y'all can see, I'm tasting it right there, and it tastes amazing, but I'm just going in and I'm making sure it's fully whisked and fully, you know what I'm saying, knock out all the kinks. So that way, by the time we put our crab meat in there, we won't have to really kind of mix it too much, because we don't want small pieces of crab. You know what I'm saying? The bigger pieces of crab, the better, girl. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Now it's time, the moment we've been waiting on. Let's go in with the crab meat. Yeah, so let's go in with the crab meat. I did use 3 containers. Why? Because I'm greedy or whatever. So yeah, I went in with 3 containers, and then I didn't use the whisk. I kind of used a spatula, and I was very kind of gentle with the way I was turning it, if that makes sense. Again, we do not want to mess this meat up because we being too rough. You know, crab meat is a little delicate. Okay, so as I was mixing it, I realized I forgot to put pepper. You definitely want to put pepper in there to kind of help balance out all the other seasonings. And it kind of looked like a little tuna if you mix it correctly, but it ain't tuna. Once you got it mixed correctly, it's time to make the crab cakes, you know. Kind of do it like a patty, but I didn't make it too flat just yet because I wanted it to form a little bit in the oven. Because, you know, again, this is very soft, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to do like 4 in this pot, but as I was making them, I realized I wanted to make them a little bigger. And I didn't want them to connect once they start spreading. So I ended up just going in with 2 in this pan, but I did cook the rest of these off of camera. I also did spray the pan with the little non-stick cooking spray or whatever, just to make sure these crab cakes don't stick. Thank God I did, because I could tell that if I didn't, when it was done cooking, I could tell if I didn't spray that, they would have. So make sure you spray your pan with some non-stick spray. Okay, so once we got those bad boys in there, what I did was top them off with a little bit of paprika, just for a little bit of coloring on top. It definitely made a difference. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a little paprika. Okay, moving along, I popped them bad boys in the oven, 450 for about 20 minutes. Halfway through, I did end up opening the oven and brushing on some melted butter on top, because why not? Like, you know what I'm saying? It definitely helped. You could taste it when it was all said and done. But I ended up cooking them for like like 5 minutes longer. So you really gotta eye it if you ask me. But I did cook them on 450. I like mine a little crusty on the outside, so I kind of waited until I saw a little crust or whatever. But yeah, look at them bad boys sizzling. Oh my God, when I tell y'all this was my first time ever cooking them, but oh my God, I wouldn't change nothing in the recipe. They tasted so amazing. I really hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Comment below if you try it. Yeah, if you want some more cooking videos, let me know down below in the comments. Make sure you subscribe and turn those notifications on.